Hey everyone, Richard here. So if you can hear the cooler, don't mind that. But I'm here to do a sort of appreciation video. Gomez, the comic collector, hit 600 subscribers, and he's doing a little contest, if you will. I'm just asking a few questions to people, and I wanted to show support to the Broskii, so here I am. So he has a little list of things he wants you to do. So I'll link his original video in the description of this. You can go check that out. I did everything. Anyway, let's just get into his questions. So his first question was, who or what made you get into collecting comics? I've collected comics on and off for a good deal of my life. I actually have my first comic right here with me. This is Spider-Man number 16, I believe. Yes, 16, McFarlane. It's very beat up because I flipped through it so many times. I got this when I was very young. My dad gave it to me. And at the time, I wasn't reading comics. I just really appreciated the artwork. In fact, I would try to draw everything I saw in here. I was very much into drawing. So I collected comics purely for art, did not care about what was in them at all. I was a big fan of the Spider-Man animated series and the Batman animated series. And I collected for a few years. Actually all the way up and probably till about 2000 or so. And then I sort of grew out of it, decided I didn't want it anymore, and I sold all my collection. And even though I was young, I had quite a few good books. Some I still regret selling. But yeah, I sold my whole collection and actually got into Pokemon around that time, give or take a little bit before, and all my investing, if you will, went into Pokemon. Eventually, I sold most of my Pokemon collection, except for a few cards. Got back into that again recently. But around 2014, a book came out that I happened to see when I was in a shop that sort of reinvigorated my interest in collecting. It was this book right here, Edge of Spider-Verse #2, Spider-Gwen. This slab copy is my original copy. That's why it's a 9.6. I didn't bother pressing it, even though I should have, because even at a 9.6, CGC left me grader's note saying that you should have pressed this essentially. But no big deal. This one's mine for my collection. But something about this character intrigued me, and I picked it up and I started reading, and I've been collecting pretty much consistently since 2014 when I got this. So yeah, that's basically what got me back into collecting. This character right here. And your other question is what characters I like to collect. Obviously this one, but there's also X-23, Spider-Man, Supergirl. I collect a lot of different things. I try to keep a pretty eclectic collection with a lot of variety to it, because it keeps me interested, and I have a certain, there's a certain pride to having a diverse collection for me. It's almost like a museum collection because I like to be able to tell stories about everything that I have. So yeah, that's basically how I collect and why I collect. And I believe that's all you wanted from us, Gomez. So if you guys aren't subbed to him, go sub him up. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description. Great guy. Some of the best energy in this community as far as I'm concerned. And I'm glad to call him a friend. So go check him out, and I hope you're all doing well. So take care.